Labour's top team in the heart of the City of London. Many big businesses want a closer relationship with Europe, and Keir Starmer had hinted he wanted that too.
It's happening quickly.
In footage revealed by Sky News, he said he wanted to stick with EU rules.
Actually, we don't want to diverge. We don't want to lower standards. We don't want to rip up environmental standards, working standards.
Today, after a Conservative backlash, he clarified that didn't mean reversing Brexit.
No case for rejoining the EU, no case for the customs union or the single market. Laws made in this country according to the public interest. But that does not mean that a Labour government would lower standards on food or lower the rights that people have at work.
While touring world capitals this week, Sir Keir has waded into divisive areas for Labour: Brexit and immigration. These shifts in position have been seized on by opponents.
It's quite clear to me that Labour want to reopen our negotiations with the EU and make us really closely aligned with them, which means we can't get the benefits of Brexit. Instead, we just have to take from the fax machine from Brussels every single regulation that comes through. I think the British people want us to move on from that.
Labour are announcing today that if they win office, any tax and spending changes they make will be assessed by independent forecasters. Party insiders say their top priority is to appear credible and serious about growing the economy, and smoother trade with Europe is part of that. But will swing voters think the party is reopening old wounds? Here in Sedgefield, where Tony Blair was once MP, voters turned to the Conservatives last time. Can Labour rely on Brexit discontent to win them back?
I think the idea of it might have been good, but the reality of it has been bad. So I think if there was more of the trading and those sorts of deals, I think it would be worth it, yeah.
It all seems a bit disjointed at the moment, generally, doesn't it? So I think just better collaboration with Europe as well is something I think we'd benefit from ultimately.
I don't think Keir Starmer comes over as a trustworthy character at all. I think he sort of says what he thinks will win him a vote.
The run-up to the election will involve many more visits like this. Labour no longer the party of Remain, but wanting to get back round the negotiating table. Tamara Cohen, Sky News, Westminster.